Hello everyone, it is Farmer Ben speaking. We're just admiring the wonderful Mrs. Ancient here. In fact, see, almost a year that we've had Mrs. Ancient now.
Oh, is that right?
It was Lanark last year.
Cool.
And Lanark's coming up in August, so yeah, just about a year that we've had Mrs. Ancient. So, welcome everyone. Farmer Ben speaking with the world famous Farmer Connor, and welcome to a new week. It is Monday. Now, I'm getting slight deja vu because I said that last week, and it only seems like yesterday that I said it. Adam, could you make a wee bit more noise? Oh, there you go. He done it. He done it.
Done as you asked. What more can you say?
As soon as you go live, here he comes in with the
Like
digger.
some form of vehicle.
My goodness.
Take over from here for most noisemakers.
So, busy weekend. I was at the Open over the weekend. See, what were you up to?
Busy here. I was on afternoon animals on Sunday.
She was on the animals. So you're working away. I was away in Troon. It's fantastic. Really enjoyed it. It was great. Here's Fiona. Hello, darling. She's coming. Oh, okay. No problem.
See you later then.
Oh, great.
Seriously.
That is the most disrespectful thing.
Walked past us both just to do that.
You can't be
All
serious with that happening.
Anyway.
Oh well.
Just gonna go check if the feed shed's open.
Yeah, she's going to go and check the feed shed's open. It's not, thankfully. It's closed. So yeah, busy weekend for us. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Let us know what you're up to in the comments. Anything interesting. There's been, oh, hello guys.
Hi guys.
We've had a lot of interesting stories actually. One with one of our supporters met Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman the other day.
Yeah, they did. I was so jealous.
Yeah, that was very cool. Another in Wimbledon. Let us know where you were. Did you get up to anything very cool? Anyone at the Hungary Grand Prix? And we've been busy today as well. We've had a lot on. We've been on our supporters live on Facebook and YouTube. So if you haven't joined our supporters group or our members group on YouTube, hit that join button, hit that little green shield at the bottom of the stream, and it'll take you, head stuck, see? It'll take you onto our members page. It's a great way to support the farm and help us keep doing what we're doing. And we're having real problems again with our stars. The stars have gone again. Been on the phone with Facebook for 45 minutes today, and they said, sir, just be patient. It's affecting millions.
Be patient, man.
There we go. So thanks a lot for that. It's like they just give us it and then they take it away again. So incredibly frustrating. But at least they got it fixed once. If they got it fixed once, they can fix it again. So hopefully when they get this whole glitch sorted out, we'll be back up and running at 100%. So, some slight changes today that I want to update you on. Here's Dennis. Oh, loving it. He's loving it.
That's the spot.
That's it. Look at these wee tiny horns coming through.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, slight changes. Squintmouth, Scary Mary in with the llamas. Here they are. No sign from Spot yet. But Squintmouth and Scary Mary are now in here. If you're coming to the farm, you know where to get away from me.
She just wants a wee bite to eat.
You know where, yeah, a wee bite of me. Yeah, you can find them easily. Squintmouth is the one. How do you tell if it's Squintmouth or not? See,
It's just wear a white coat.
our white coat.
Or her squint mouth.
Oh yeah, the fact that our mouth's completely squint,
Yeah.
that's quite a good, hey darling, that's quite a good indicator. Good girl, no biting today. No biting today. So yeah, come and say hello to them if you're coming to the farm. Spot the other night, I forgot to tell everyone, I was so convinced that she was having her baby that I actually had both streams primed, ready to go, with the caption already typed in, and the thumbnail taken.
Wow.
That said, Spot's in labour, baby llama on the way. And I had it typed in and ready to go, and she wasn't even in labour. So I was standing in this very position, I was standing right here, right in this very position, and I was looking, it was a Friday night, and I was looking at her, I was like, yep, she was sitting down on the floor, rolling around. I was like, yep, she's definitely going. And I soon watched her for about 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't think she is going. So false alarm. Just stopped, went down, got tea. I was in the middle of having my dinner and came up. That was how close I thought it was. I was almost doing a classic person who gets carried away. It's hanging out. Guys, it's hanging out. The baby's hanging out. You come in like, oh no, sorry. I thought I'd seen something.
Just a shadow.
Yeah, just a shadow. That's what I done. So I can sympathise. Right, weather to BC. What are we doing here? We run these.
We are
guys
all good. It's to be nice for the rest of the week. So
Right, let's run these guys out then. Let them have a wee stretch of the legs. Who are you putting out? All of them?
all of them. You want to put them in the same paddock? Different paddock?
Nah, different.
Different paddock still.
Put
Come on
them
in.
Put them in a different paddock. So, slightly concerning news on today's live as well. It's not all good news on today's live, unfortunately. So we have, come on guys, come on. We just need a wee break, guys. Just need a wee break. That's us. So let's get into it. Yeah, we went down to do a wee bit of filming today with Wheel and Barry's eggs because I want to increase our guinea fowl numbers and would love to. Scarlet Pimpernel just now. They run around with Scarlet Pimpernel, who's our male guinea fowl. So Wheel and Barry are guinea fowls, if you didn't know. And they've laid a big clutch of 20 eggs. Adam, could you get around that side for us? I'll check. And yeah, it's a beautiful clutch of eggs, and she was going to start sitting on them. Didn't really want her to sit on them. I'd rather incubate them, and we could kind of ensure that she was safe without having to sit on them, and also we had a good chance of hatching them out. But heading down there to film today, me and she went down, and Christoph, and we went with our wee basket ready to collect the eggs. Just doing our standard roll for the day. When we went down there, there was 20 eggs in the nest. However, we have not seen Scarlet Pimpernel or Wheeler Barry today, and there's feathers all around the nest. What on earth has happened? So, has it been a fox attack? Is she actually okay? Has she managed to get away? Have they been spooked? They may have been spooked. Have you seen Wheeler Barry today? No, not today. Have they just been spooked and they've got away, but they've not came back round here? Has she started sitting on the nest and then been taken through the night? Or has it been something that's happened through the day, which would be really rare? I don't know. So what we've done is taken all 20 eggs and put them in the incubator just now. It's a full incubator. And I'm hoping and praying that both of them are going to arrive back. Now I don't know where Scarlet Pimpernel would be, because he wouldn't be down at the nest. He never went down there. What are you doing? It's coming in hot there.
She can fly around and slip on there.
My
Come
goodness.
on, girls. Come on. Dafty.
Flying. So I don't know. I don't know what the story is just now. I don't know if there's been a murder. There could have been a murder, couldn't there?
Very, very possible.
Heartbreaking if there is. But I'm not being too despondent just now, because we just don't know. Like I say, if she has managed to get away, she's maybe just been spooked and it'll take a few days for her to come back. So that's very possible. Thought that was her, but it was a pigeon flying by. It's just wishful thinking. Here we're just going for the rolls here. So I'm hoping nothing bad's happened, but the feathers worry me.
Yeah, majorly. They never just leave a random bunch of feathers.
No. But my other thing is, where's Scarlet Pimpernel? That's my other thing, see. Because why wouldn't he be there? Because Scarlet Pimpernel, see! Took his eye off the ball. Scarlet Pimpernel never went down to her, so her nest was just the other side of that fence over there, the other side of those bushes. Oh, here. In the mix, here comes Fiona. Okay, this is going well. Yeah, if Scarlet Pimpernel never went down to her nest, and he always roosts up high, then where on earth is he? I don't know. But she only laid her eggs through the day, so unless the fox came through the day, she must have either started to sit on her whole clutch, and she's been sitting on there yesterday, because she was still about on Saturday.
Done back. Ah, here's Bailey.
Oh, she just comes back, see.
We're very excited. We're going to need to let them burn out their energy. Oh, here they come. Go on by, Adam.
No Adam, no Adam, no Adam, no Adam, no Adam. Oh my goodness,
they've
it's like
split.
excited toddlers. So, Gail says, could it have been a coyote? Not unless we're in Texas, I don't think, Gail. No, we don't have coyotes here. We just have foxes. So yeah, I don't know. There's no other traces apart from some feathers, so hopefully it's going to be okay. However, we have managed to salvage the eggs, and I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get something out of there. But the fact, you know, they've started spreading their wings a little further all the time, and has this just been the downfall eventually of them just continuously going a little bit further from the farm? If they stayed up round here like they always did, and amongst these sheds, they're perfectly fine and they're perfectly safe. But it just kept going worse and worse and worse. Or not worse and worse, but further afield all the time. Oh, I got fright there, you're coming right behind me. JDB says, Evening Farm Ben and C, slightly late to the party. What have I missed? Oh, there's so much to catch up on. So much to catch up on, but we'll get there. So we went and got one of our Valley Blacknose ram lambs earlier on from across the road on live. And it was good live, enjoyed doing it. Caught a sheep, done a really random foot, which supporters will tell you was very weird. Everyone, supporters, YouTube members, tell us, how weird was that foot? Seriously weird. So that got done, but we've still got a Dutch spotted foot to do. We've not caught him yet.
And did you go manage to get this picture of this girl?
Yeah. Or do you want to take this over?
Yeah.
Hope the eggs are viable, Catherine said. Yes, well, so do I. So do I. Thank you for all the super chats coming through, everyone. Loads of super chats coming through on YouTube, especially when their stars are down. Bobby Joe Vavra, great name. Who else we got? Mary Morer, Susie Catherine, and Jill Blowy all sent super chats. Thank you, guys.
Loads of people coming in. Have you brought everyone up to date with our Fiona plan?
No.
Okay.
But that's a great one to bring over.
We'll head to date with that. Is she still in here? Yes, she's still in here. So we've got a plan for Fiona. We've decided action needs to be taken. She can no longer go on the way she's going on, and that is eating whatever she wants. I mean, she's not going to be happy about it. Don't get me wrong. She's actually going to be very mad about it, aren't you? So, for anyone who doesn't know, Fiona has got a slight eating obsession. She lives in this pile of hay. So, we think with her carrying so much weight, it's affecting her sore leg. She's always had a sore leg, but the weight's definitely not helping. So we're going to put her in one of these pens we've just ran the donkeys out of, and we are going to give her pretty much no hay or soaked hay. If you soak the hay, it takes all the sugars out of it. But we're going to keep her hungry throughout the night, and then let her out in the morning. She can still do her normal thing while all the visitors are here. She can roam around all day and then back in at night. So I think we'll give this a shot. You think it's going to work? Our Fiona plan?
Yeah, I do actually. I think it's going to be successful. And also, you know, I'm hoping that there's only so much she can eat through the day. So if we can do this from 4 o'clock until, or 5 o'clock now, until what, 10 o'clock in the morning, it's limit her from 24 hours a day to 7.
Yeah.
No.
Sure. I was ready to agree with you.
Yeah, 7.
Look, she's putting herself in.
7 hours. Oh, is this where she's going?
Yeah, either side.
Right, darling. In you pop. Good girl. Okay, so she's in. She is in. Poor Fiona, it's intermittent fasting. It is a shame, don't get me wrong, it is a shame. However, we're on the road to no town here, aren't we, see?
We need to do something, unfortunately.
We'll have to do something. We'll have to take a wee bit of weight off. For her good as well, you know, obviously that leg's not fantastic, so we need to Moved to NSC.
Moved
Of course,
Dennis. He's slightly in the way.
And I don't see. I have to be cruel to be kind. I don't think it's being cruel. I really don't think it's not being cruel because she's still out through the day, able to do her thing quite happily, and she's out free range, which is kind of the best of both worlds because that's what we were worried about before. You know, just putting her in a bare paddock is really not good for her. She hates it. Like for her, she hates that. So she's in here in the shed. She was going to be in here anyway. It's nice soft bedding in there, so that's good for her leg. And then through the day she can go or wander if she wants to. So it is genuinely the best of both worlds, and it's the best thing for her, and I think it's a good plan. So I think we could be on a winner here because we definitely need to take that weight down a wee bit. Now we could do to get her around, and we could do to get her around, and we could do to get her weighed.
Yeah.
It's interesting to weigh her. And then skills. It's a good question. We can try it. We'll try it tomorrow, and we'll see what she weighs and see what we can get her to, and how successful this is going to be after like a month, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
How long do you need to be in a diet before you weigh yourself? Personally, when I go on a diet, I'm about 12 hours.
Yeah.
I'll eat well for 12 hours, and then I'll obviously check my weight.
Right. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'll keep track.
And if I've not lost at least a kilo, couldn't be more furious. Could not be more furious.
How's the diet going?
Well, I had a scampi baguette at the Open yesterday, and then
That's unusual.
it was very
Scampi
unusual.
baguette.
It was a weird dish. It was weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was very weird. And then I had a Greek gyros for dinner before I left.
Lovely.
So, and I had a McDonald's breakfast before that as well.
So it's going really well.
So McDonald's breakfast, scampi baguette, which was so random but very nice.
I mean,
with chips.
I hate to tell you, you know that other empty pen?
And then
You're going to have to go
and then
in
I had
there.
the Greek gyros with Greek chips as well. Oh. Do you know what Greek chips
I don't know
are?
what
It's
Greek
like,
chips are.
it's like
Extra season?
oregano on it.
Did you have to say it like that? Or
Oregano.
you have to roll the R?
Oregano.
Nailing it.
Thank you. Okay, right, where are we going?
Well, I'm just going to look here. Why is there so much water here?
I think it's just emptied out
Right.
water trough.
That's fine.
I'll show everyone what we've done here actually before we go. Remember Farmer Pete on tomorrow, 6:36. Oh wow, well this has been well used this pen, isn't it? So all the kids are in here. We've moved these around, done an old switcheroo as they call it. So all the mums are on this side and all the kids are on this side here. And we wanted to give them plenty of space, so we gave them all this pen. Gate open, they're all in one pen. Total waste of time. Look at her son, look at me. I'm sure they'll use it eventually, no?
Why are they not in there?
I think they like cuddling up together,
Yeah,
so they're
that's
quite
true.
happy with that. So anyway, all the kids are in here, all the mums are on the other side, because there's plenty of hay hecks for the mums on the other side. And they've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides of the hay heck that they can get to. You can see them all in here, so they can split themselves up into 4. Whereas if they're in the other 2 pens, like the kids, they only have 1 side of a hay heck. Whereas this way they have 4 sides, so it's far better for them. In fact, that gate's broke open again. Should we do that now?
Seriously.
We should maybe. Have we got that?
There was a bungee on it.
Quickly, I'll time you.
The bungee should still be here. Check Cooper's bag out.
Jane says just had the beef cattle TB tested. Prayers for negative results. Yes, big shout out to you. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. I know it can be nerve wracking. I'm hoping it all comes back negative.
You can go.
And that you won't have any issues. They've kept themselves all separate anyway, see, hilariously.
Yeah, I've
They've
got 1,
2.
1 to catch.
2.
I think that's
Yeah,
ghost.
Jane, hopefully everything goes okay. Carlin says, has Winnie been separated from her 5 now? No, she's not. She's still with her babies. Her bag's looking so much better though, isn't it?
Yeah, really is.
Someone's saying put a trampoline in that pen for goats. No, but we do have a new, Hare's been working on it all day, a new climbing frame for the goats. So that's going in there. So that'll look pretty cool when it's in. Yes, C, yes, great catch. Quality catch. Come on. Bad, 0 out of 10 for her. Florence this morning, heartbreakingly, had said, Claire said, she'd said, Daddy, Daddy. Claire said, oh, Daddy's at work. And Florence said, no, Daddy, no work. Daddy, play. And I was like, ah. That's because I was away yesterday. I was like, I feel so terrible. So, going home, straight home, and it's going to be a night of play. She's got a playroom. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very, very, very exciting to have some playtime with Daddy. So, I felt rubbish with that. So rubbish.
That was a hard one.
No, Daddy, no work. Daddy, play. And then I went back for lunch and had lunch with her. And Facebook were calling me, so I had to nip away. And I said, right, Daddy needs to go, and went to give her a kiss. She went, no, Daddy, home. No, Daddy, home.
That's so sad.
Like, this is the worst. This is the worst. But it's okay. Plenty of time with her tonight. It's okay. Sheila, thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat says you can do it, Fiona. Yes, Fiona can do it. You're right. She can. 100%. She can do it. She can do it. Jane again says, do you have many goats getting coccidia, Ben? Yes, we treat them 3 times periodically for all of our goat kids for coccidiosis. Have to. Total nightmare. Yeah, I just felt so rubbish about it. Louise says, Daddy's little girl. She is a little Daddy's girl, but it's the worst when you're having to head out the door and she's crying and you're like, oh no. Everyone gets it. So it'll be all good. Shannon says, how is Marvel, Farmer Ben? Marvel's doing great. I still can't adjust her with her weird hair.
Yeah.
So you can give us a hand, catch this tut off. I've not got any cake, have we?
Technical.
We need to catch this Dutch spotted tut. Got a sore foot. Craig's needing to harvest his IBCs.
Yeah.
Adeline didn't harvest them. They're overflowing. So this over here, have a look at this. It's very cool what we've got. This is our borehole, by the way. This is where the water comes in. It's 30. How far down is it, Joe?
40 metres down.
40 metres down the ground, this. And that's where our water comes that feeds the whole of the farm. This is Craig's. What do you call it, Joe?
His tortoise garden.
This is his tortoise garden. So this is what we feed our tortoises off. So we've got clover here, grasses, cabbage. See, it's actually growing the cabbage in the middle. I don't know what that thing is.
Something jaggy.
Something jaggy is the technical term for it. Dandelions. More grasses with clover. More dandelions. And another cabbage. But it's slightly growing out of control. So we didn't plant this that long ago, did we?
No. It's starting to colour.
And yeah, I don't think we can even keep up with it anymore. They're eating that much stuff out of it, but it needs a right good cut back, I think. Hack it right back so it all comes back again. The likes of the giant tortoises are going to munch away in a dandelion. The tortoises love it, absolutely love it.
The clover flowering, look.
It is, yeah. Look at that, they're going to like that. Also, Craig had a sellout today in his small animals. In his small animal workshop, which was fantastic. That's what we want to see.
Amazing news.
Yeah, if everyone who's done the small animal workshop, if you've done it, let us know in the comments. But we've had amazing feedback on it. Craig's so good at doing it, and so is Riley. She does the tortoises and the reptile workshops as well. You can come and meet all of our reptiles, all of our tortoises, learn about their care, bath them, and just meet them, get your photos taken, and it's about 45 minutes and you can ask all the questions you like, meet all the animals at Dulscone. Very, very cool and very popular as well. So if you're coming to the farm, make sure you book in for an animal workshop. There's 2 run a day, 1 on a Tuesday, and they book up fast, so definitely get in there. Guinea pigs will eat that. Oh yeah, the guinea pigs actually would eat that, wouldn't they? They would like that. Right, how successful is this going to be? I also don't think that you've got cake in there. Show us what's in it. It's cake. Show us what's in it. It's cake. Look at that.
Yeah, oh yeah, they'll like that.
Actually, get away.
It's not quite cake, but it's close enough.
I actually thought it was a bucket of stones.
Oh, right. It's a bucket of horse treats.
Is it horse treats?
A bucket of red chip there. I thought I remember.
A bucket of red chip, classic. Been there before. There's Craig just leaving for the night, actually. So yeah, Definitely check out Craig's animal workshops. They're fantastic. You can book them online along with your tickets, and you get your certificate at the end of it. And loads of people are trying to collect their certificates to get the whole bunch. So yeah, very, very well received, which is great. Right, let's go and get our Dutch spotted tup. What's your plan here? Have you even brought any clippers? Joe, can you go and get the mule?
It's packed in. You're better just bringing the blue wee case that's in the back.
Blue bag. The blue
That's why I didn't bring it, 'cause
the blue handbag, Joe.
the hose and everything's been packed in front of it.
Gene says, Farmer Rob showed the wee donkey on live and says it needs to be collected. What? I can't get a hold of them. Can't get a hold of them. Apparently it's looking great though.
That's good.
That's good.
Ellie was jumping this morning. She's in season.
Oh good. But he's too young.
Oh, is he?
Hoping to take Ellie down there and hopefully get a meal off Phil that can get her served.
Yeah.
Because it's a great time for it now.
Great time for it.
This is she thought it was stones too, see? There you go.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it was stones.
Smell popcorn.
Okay. Random. Right, here they come. Right, we've got a Dutch spotted one. It's the one at the back over here. Here.
There's not that one.
Yeah, it's actually the one over here.
Gimbal.
The Gimbal's got the sore feet.
Yeah. Come on, Gimbal.
Go over there, see.
He's not convinced.
You can get him. Does anyone believe in him? No, no.
Hey, pal.
Claire Wallace, thanks for the super chat. So I'm waiting here with bated breath to see what's going to happen. If you can't tell already. This isn't looking good.
Come on, boys.
This is looking terrible. It's not going well. Give me strength. Right, in we go, in we go. Yeah, look at his sore foot. See his front left foot? Sore, limping. Mike's crackling, Ben. It's maybe because C's getting a bit far away. I've took the mic out now. Hopefully that's working a wee bit better. What? I was filming, but I was looking because the mics are crackling. Must be because you're getting a wee bit far away. Nah, he couldn't care less for your pony treats. Probably because he's a sheep, though. Yeah, I think it's probably because he's a sheep.
Possibly.
Right, we need to do something proactive here. Is that gate open down there, see?
Yeah.
That's not good either.
Yeah, Texas feet. I thought we done a Dutch spot. It must be the other one.
Right. He's cracking me up. He's going. Oh. Yes. Yes. Got him. Oh. Just too short. Just didn't have it there. We got him in there. What's your thoughts?
Had it round the leg. Good defence. It's not working again.
It says it's crackling, I don't know why. Right. Okay, let's run him into it. We'll run him in there.
Yeah. You want to go open the gate?
It's not open. No, it's not. Right, we'll go and get the gate. Oh. We'll get the gate, guys. We're on it. Llama's not doing very much for our camera angle here, is he? Pal, we're on camera. Right, here we go. There's Jasper. Open this gate. Here's the boys. We're going to run them along this fence. And here's Adam to give back up, and it's going to go perfectly. Right. There's a llama going in. Show the way. Shh, shh. Show the way, Richard. Here's Jasper. Prancing like a horse. That's us. There we go. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Light work. Love it. Oh, oh my goodness. That was good. Simple. Oh, there's Richard a bit. Watch Jasper. Who? Jasper. Yeah, someone horned on the side. It's only the one really, I think the rest are okay. The rest are fine actually. On you go. That's it. Good boys, on you go. Shh, 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 shh. That's us, are we out? Right. Scald. Bad scald. I don't think that. Do you need clipped? Okay. Look okay. You're a wee bit indecent. You're a wee set of pants. No, his feet are fine. You just need a bit of spray. Jasper's horns are impressive, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Hopefully just need one application. That's a antiseptic spray, so it dries up the scald. So the scald's like a raw skin in the middle of their feet. It gets really, really sore. It's horrible for them. It's really painful. But that blue spray that we just put on there, it clears it all up. It dries it right out, and then it starts healing from there. And it's a fantastic thing. Farmers up and down the country use it. And that'll get them walking better. Probably this time tomorrow will be walking no problem. So here's the two Texels heading around here, two Texel tups. They couldn't be bothered walking down. So that should sort them out. So that's it, job done.
Amazing.
Happy as Larry. Right, everyone, thank you for joining us. That is us for the day. We're heading home to get some dinner. It's been fun. Enjoy today's live. Hopefully we'll have good news on Wheel and Barry soon, because it's a little bit worrying, to be honest. And I'll keep you updated. Here's here away with a beacon on, Joe.
Why not?
Why not? We'll keep you updated, of course, with what's going on with Wheel and Barry, and also what's happening with the incubator. And you can watch as we candle along as well, because we're going to need to candle them in a few days' time to see if everything's developing okay and how many viable eggs we actually have. So hopefully we have quite a few, and we can salvage something. And hopefully, you never know, Wheel and Barry might turn up. We'll keep everything crossed. She's looking sceptical. But yeah, that's us from Farmer Connor, Farmer Joe, Room Service Adam, and myself, Farmer Ben. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Remember and join the supporters group. That would be fantastic, especially when stars aren't working. It's difficult at the minute. We'd love to see you in the supporters group. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. See you all on Wednesday. Supporters, see you all tomorrow, 12:30. Bye bye.